Welcome back. We are on the go with Joe this morning, and he is at a convention that offers visitors a trip back in time.
This convention is all about historic and antique fire engines. And Joe joins us live from Northeast Portland with the details. Hi, Joe.
Hey, good morning, guys. So I'm back now with Matt Simek. He's with SPAAMFAA, and I'm going to try to do this by memory. The Society for the Preservation and Appreciation of Antique Apparatus?
You were really close.
Okay.
Antique motor fire apparatus.
We'll get there one of these days.
Yeah.
But their national convention is in Portland this weekend, right by the Portland airport. And it is, as the name would suggest, all things with antique firefighting, and specifically these beautiful fire engines. Now, this is one of two that you've brought here, Matt. And this thing, believe it or not, guys, this is nearly 100 years old. How old is this fire engine?
This was 1924. There were two of them bought at the same time by Portland. And both of them were American LaFrance, and this is a 1,000-gallon per minute pumper that was used throughout the city.
So this was an actual Portland, because many of these engines that we see were from different parts around the country. This actually was here in Portland. This started in Portland.
Yes.
And so 1924. How long did it service?
It served till about the mid-50s, and then it was sold to some old-time firefighters.
Now, this thing is in remarkable shape. I hope I look this good when I'm 50, let alone almost 100. So tell me a little bit about, I'm guessing it didn't look quite like this when you got it?
That's
How long did it take it to get in this?
That's true. Restoration is quite an involved process. So it took about 10 years to get this the way it is. All the plating was done new. The painting was done just in May. And then all the applications of the lettering and the striping was the final part, and then the cleanup.
And obviously they don't make these anymore. So if you need a part or anything like that, what do you do?
You search.
Okay.
It takes a lot of searching, and you know other people who are collectors too. You go online, you write to people, you belong to organizations like ours, and eventually you get to find some of the parts that you need, but not all of them. So for example, this is a battery box. This was originally metal, but we couldn't find one, and so we built this, and it's a nice piece, a nice add-on. Now,
there's another number of like-minded people like Matt that are here this weekend as part of this convention, and the cool thing is tomorrow at 10 a.m., this is actually, you're going to get to see these vehicles in movement, right, in action.
And this one will lead the parade with the Grand Marshal, who is the Port of Portland Fire Chief. So this will lead the parade. There will be a parade along the front street here. Yeah. And then we will be back here and have demonstrations of pumping, and we'll have all kinds of activities, food carts, swap meet tables, everything. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Again, free and open to the public tomorrow, 10 a.m. It's right by the Hampton Inn here at the Portland Airport. We'll have more information at kptv.com. Matt, beautiful fire engine. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Thank you for coming.
Appreciate it. And guys, I asked Matt, what's the difference between a fire engine and a fire truck? Because I had no idea.
Right.
Is it the same thing? A fire engine is one that is for pumping, right?
Correct.
And then a fire truck is for the ladders?
Ladders.
You learn something new every day. Just expanded my vocabulary. Thank you very much, Matt. More to come in just a bit, guys. Back to you.
All right, Joe. It's so fun to see these. I mean, you don't get to see this every day, so it's just really great to bring it to us. They really are.